Hi YouTube, you missed the pre-stream party. It was hilarious and fun. You should totally come check out the Twitch and the link tree to catch things live. So we got our new Nightwave today in the frame of war. I know this is not the same Goth that previously appeared in the last video. I will explain that in the next video when I cover this stuff.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
So I don't think we can even actually get to the higher end of stuff. We'll see. But yeah, we got some Stalker operator stuff. We got this, which is interesting. I'm not sure how efficient a Stalker Spectre would be. But it's an infinite use Stalker Spectre blueprint. Surprisingly cheap too. Like none of those are rare resources by any means. Some of this is repeat items. If I skip over it, it's from an old Nightwave. This is a hood ornament for your orbiter. You might have seen mine. Mine's the Shipmaster one. We got your usual Forma. Some more repeats. This is an odd choice, but Arcane Precision. I owned one before, so it's not new. Not new. Must have picked up one from a gauntlet at some point. I think I don't use it a lot because the main stuff I use secondary arcanes with is Warframes that have exalted secondaries, and neither Jade Mesa or Titania or Hildren is particularly good at getting headshots. I don't even know if it's possible with Hildrens. We got a hate augment, light your people on fire and they become more vulnerable to status damage. This is the definition of good on paper, but I don't think it's too practical for the actual game. Most of the time, if I hit something with hate, it's probably dead already. It doesn't need any extra buffs. And then I usually run a viral hate with the force slashes rather than trying to throw heat in the mix. I think the Incarnate might turn it into heat. I don't know if I actually have the hate Incarnate. Got Stalker Glyph, another Warframe slot. More stock. You can't really get a good preview of these because you need all three, and it mishmashes with your existing stuff. It's also for it is for Drifter too. Okay. Dread, become invisible for 5 seconds when you strike 3 or more enemies with a single projectile. I'm not sure if that counts the Incarnate or not, which would be where it gets way more powerful because that thing goes through stuff like a Plasmor. Otherwise, you have to really line up your shots to get this, but that's nice. 5 seconds, basically 175 critical damage. And assuming you can refresh it, you could stay invisible semi-permanently as long as there's enough enemies. I believe this is a repeat drone. That's more stock armor stuff. And then we got this little shoulder pad. Kind of stands out because it's not correctly colored with the rest of my armor, but it almost works.
Let's check what's next.
It's actually not too dissimilar from the one I'm wearing all in all, which is a 10 gen. And then for our weeklies, we got... I knocked off a few of these accidentally already, the boring ones. I think when I did Archon hunts and stuff earlier. Or no, when I was doing my daily Syndicate missions. Uh, Messages. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to messages and stream at the same time. It's fun. Killing enemies, completing missions, that's all easy. Defense reaching wave 20 and 6 invasions. That's going to require the specials. Not sure how I haven't already done this one. So let's have a look at invasions. What we got for invasions? Show me some invasions. Anything good? Mujin Mass. Daras. I think little birdies have told me that the Dara is getting an Incarnon. So we may as well go do that one. Which one is it? It's on Naga. Sabotage. I know, let's play the Beastie Boys. That won't get the stream DMCA'd at all. Stop picturing me. Thank you. Ah, ghost. Let's see, we had to play an air sport, so sure, why not?
Well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
How fast can I do 6 invasion missions? I don't know. Probably take me longer to pick the other one. You are not the door control. Okay, apparently it lied, and that is the door control. Why? All these crazy people with their epitaph primes. I used some Goth before he was cool. There's literally video evidence on YouTube. It should be this one. Door open.
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Excuse me. No fire.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now
Oh, he
is your
actually-
chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
I bet these guys don't know to do magnet. Yep.
Coolant cell extracted.
Why does no one ever do magnet? The one that doesn't bug on invasion missions?
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Hello, Lucellin, however you pronounce that.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Cross your fingers and hope that this didn't spawn the access console on the wrong chip. How's it going?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Stop hitting my mic stand, that would help out.
Eternal, it's your lucky day.
Shut up, Darvo.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Is this person going to...
Take me out to dinner. One lonesome old rail agent who can ask Laura to marry him.
I hate when people are in invasions and they just don't vote for the next mission or leave, one of the two. We have Nightwaves to farm. We can't be sitting around.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Prepare for incoming support.
What is this? Will this be an Iatan? Or have these people not kept up on their scanning so we get false alerts?
The enemy is on high alert.
Second one, what a
The
surprise.
moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Pro tip, if you get all the scans, they'll stop showing up when people use that air support. Seven Goths, too fast. Ultimate speed frame. I mean, I beat Ghost and Wisp here, so... Though I think Wisp just joined, so that might not be fair.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Must have a laggy host. Buttons keep
Locate
not
the
working.
hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest. The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
Alright, one more to go on here. And then we'll ditch this current squad if anyone wants to join. Well, I will politely leave this current squad because the invasion will be maxed out at that point. I don't remember what the dare even actually is. Other than it's supposedly getting an incarnate, leak. So why not have more of them? Let's see if Ghost can keep up with me this time.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Hello. I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the...
Yeah, hopefully I didn't just delete the synthesis target.
Prepare for incoming
That would be
support.
awkward. If I had a nickel for every time I accidentally killed the synthesis target with Sevagoth.
The holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Invasions automatically start the timer like sorties. Feel like we were not actually spotted that time.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Alright, this will be a Dara Vandal receiver, whatever that is.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
I'm sure I already have one, but...
Perhaps these will show you the path. We are honored to help.
Grab some of those for the pile. What is a Dara? I believe that's an assault rifle. Okay. Anyone wants to join me, now's the time. Do I need mutagen masses, or field drawn, or the other doohickeys? Dead Knights. $13 of those. I don't think I'll need any of those for infested liches when they show up. I've got 93 of those, so that's probably fine. And 110 of those. I guess we'll do the mutagen one. Process of elimination. After I go tell Samaras I've captured enough souls to satisfy his cravings.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Trying to find the exact range that you can actually talk to Samaras at. The most classic of Warframe activities.
I find it best to discard such thoughts.
Have I checked Teshin this week? I have not. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Someday I'll actually open those. We'll grab spares of these. Someday I'll find a shotgun that I need the recoil mod for.
Come in.
If I didn't check Teshin, I probably didn't check
Good
you.
fortune, Tenno.
Not terrible, but not great. That's a pretty good one, but I think mine's already maxed. There's some good rolls in there. Best one's on the Livia. Mine doesn't actually tell me what my rank is there, so whatever. So I remember I am actually leveling up a weapon. Speaking of which, my Epitaph Prime is rank 30.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Covered in blood.
What
Safe
do I
and
want to put in the Exilus? Probably that, which means I need to form out of this. The only other thing would maybe be projectile speed, but I've actually run out of ammo on the Epitaph, so I'll give it ammo mutation. Allow media. That is... I was gonna say, isn't that disruption, but it's exterminate for the invasion.
We need to clean this area up. Search for the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Smarus, I don't even have a target.
Prepare for incoming support.
Crazy old robot.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of
There's a
infested
heavy
blood.
unit
Start
approaching.
the fight if you want
Pretty
it
sure it
to
was a
go
Jade
well.
Xmas in that pile.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Bye bye, Juggernaut. Have a nice day.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
On it like paint.
I didn't even see what Nora thing we just completed.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's go again. Or not, that's also an option. Survival. I do not know how to survive what. I know only that I must kill. No one said anything about surviving.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Someone let me know if the game volume's like way too high when all the explosions happen. I think I had my mic set up for No Man's Sky, which has a little less noise going on, generally speaking.
Life support on the way.
This guy's having a rough time.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
How did you die with Octavia, get picked up, and then immediately die again? I didn't follow that sequence of events.
Detected. Granum's ground. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving.
I mean, sure, why not?
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Never tried this with the Semigoth delete key.
Not enough. Get clear. Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
See, that's the eternal problem I have with the Random Void is not my ability to kill the Spectres as evidence, but they just literally do not come fast enough. Do not record my audio and take that sentence in context.
Distraction is available if you need it.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I have my game music off too, I think. At least partially on. Although Sevagoth Prime will not play the lullaby music while you're in the Ghost. It's a terrible decision. Guess this other dude's just gonna stay? Oh no, here he comes.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Spectral debris, the resource that's completely useless. It's only used to build a hound, but the sisters will give you a free hound when you kill them, so... Allow media, invasion. I should go check my friends list in case anyone's trying to join. They should be able to anyways, but... guess those are people I sent requests to. It has to be survival, doesn't it? Longest mode. Let me throw Twitch in another ad here to stop the pre-rolls. You're not going to miss much but the start of a survival mission.
Distract the infested while allowing Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Let's not start the random void again.
Get ready for a capsule.
Alright, cameras are
I've
friendly.
delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Corpus are our
Activating it will
friends
buy you more time.
today for some reason. Deep, deep, deep.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'm trying to kill my allies again. If only they looked not enemy shaped.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It's a real problem with the factions in Warframe. They'd have no trouble with the Tenno if they didn't all look like enemies. I don't know what everyone's problems with this katana stance are either. It's always seemed fine to me. Even generally mostly aims at head height, which is useful. Is this the exit?
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Oh, there's our mutagen masses. Play us the song of your people, Kingfish.
Another job well executed.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
Oh, that was a warm-up. Let's do a quick check here. Ah, I was set to the crowd control version. I'll put you back on the viral heat for now.
As ready as you will ever be.
Saw it freezing enemies. Pay attention.
Nora wants to reach out to all of you and say,
Defense
Coming
reaching
up
wave
next.
20. Any chance? What about? Should be doable. I was gonna look for the ghost systems, but they're not in that rank. What I got down here in the more vaulted stuff.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend
Yeah, I'll
most
just
of
grab the
that
vaulted
time
thing that's at the top.
learning
What's even?
how
Oh,
to
Revenant. Revenant stuff went into the vault.
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage.
Alright, me and
Vicious.
Nova are
You
on
need
board.
them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Let's hope that the Volt and Mesa don't chicken out.
prepare for incoming support.
That wasn't what I meant to do, but sure.
You're near efficient.
It's one of the go hard setups because Sevagoth's vulnerability and Nova's vulnerability stack. Basically makes the Reap So thing an insta-kill on everything of any level.
That was a close one.
It's also using my Zooge there, silly me. Throwing it back now, Ray, just apply tons of my own viral to make my thing an insta-kill as needed.
You have collected enough reactants to open it.
Do do do. Stop using the Void Fissures to dodge my insta-kill attack. That's the sort of thing I do. And I'm a player, so I'm allowed to. The enemies aren't. Do. Oh, it's Volt. I was wondering where the speed was coming from. Pretty sure I explicitly mentioned that there was a Volt at the start, too. It's like that time I couldn't figure out why my Atlas was dealing 1 billion damage and then remembered there was a Banshee. Literally within minutes of releasing my Banshee build video. Also, for giggles, so the Goths vulnerability is faction damage, essentially, like Rhinos. So anytime they get hit by the electric or the slash procs, they get horribly, horribly destroyed.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'll take my Forma. Never stop making Forma. So I apparently somehow go through like all 30 a month.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Now, depending how fast we do this, I might have to cut this in two for YouTube. Or just export the whole stream VOD again. Not sure where that 7 million came from, but now it's the headshots. Yeah, headshot the man with a katana and he takes 7 million damage. Some people would say headshotting people with a sword is silly. They've clearly never been hit in the head with a giant katana.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Turn up that. Silly acolyte. Those guys are a bit of a nuisance.
On it like paint.
Doop doo doo doo.
Reinforcements available.
10 waves down, 10 to go.
Leave now or continue fighting.
I don't need more Atlas systems. Already got more, I need the other parts.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
There we go, we got our full mult augmented on the Gloom now.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Just delete the swarm of Xmas that was coming.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Oh yeah, there's my 5-minute warning on my recording thing. That might be a little tough to put 2 waves into 10 waves into 5 minutes. So, you two folks, I'm gonna put a cut in on you here. And you can pick up in the next one. Twitch, you won't notice anything really.